Levon Cade, an ex-Royal Marine commando, works as a construction foreman in Chicago and has a close friendship with the Garcia family, Joe, his wife, Carla, and their daughter, Jenny, that runs the company. However, he struggles to gain custody of his daughter, Mary, after his wife committed suicide. Mary is now living with Levon's father-in-law, Jordan Roth, who refused to let him see Mary when he was deployed. One night, while Jenny is out with friends, she is kidnapped by Russian traffickers Viper and Artemis. Joe and Carla report their missing daughter to the police, but they are unable to find any leads to Jenny. Desperate, the parents offer Levon a sum of money to help them find their daughter, but Levon refuses, citing that he wants to move on from his military life. Still unsure, Levon consults his old friend, Gunny Lefferty, a blind ex-Marine raider, who suggests doing what is right for the Garcia family, so Levon agrees to bring her back home. He tracks Jenny's last location in the bar where she was hanging out with her friends. He follows the bartender, Johnny, back to his home and interrogates him before two more thugs arrive. Levon kills all three of them and learns that Johnny and the thugs are working for the Bratva, a Russian mafia crime syndicate with Simon Karchenko as the enforcer. Simon's high-ranking captain, Wolo Kolesnik, discovers the carnage and has a cleanup crew remove the evidence, but Levon follows him to his private estate where he interrogates Wolo before drowning him in his private pool. Simon learns of Levon's activities and sends his sons Danya and Vanko to kill Levon. Using his contacts from the DEA, Levon infiltrates the organization by pretending to be a dealer to get close to Wolo's son Dimi, who runs the trafficking part of the organization with a biker gang and their leader, Dutch. However, Danya and Vanko chase Levon and manage to capture him aided by corrupt cops Sergeant Von Trask and Deputy Detweiler. Levon kills them and crashes the van into a river. Simon learns of his son's deaths and summons the other high-ranking mafia members to exact revenge on Levon. He gets all of Levon's personal information, including about Jordan and Mary. Simon sends his men to tie up Jordan and set his home ablaze to kill him, but Levon manages to save him. Levon takes Mary to stay with Gunny and Gunny's wife Joy heads out to fight the mafia. Levon brutally interrogates Dimi and gets him to lead him to the compound where Jenny is being kept before he executes Dimi. He gears up and attacks the compound, killing every criminal in his path, including Dutch and his biker gang. Levon finds Jenny and kills the client Broward and Viper, while Jenny strangles Artemis. Simon arrives to see Levon and Jenny riding away, and calls for backup. However, his boss orders him to leave Levon alone and tells him the mafia will kill him if he goes rogue. Levon reunites Jenny with her family and returns home to have dinner with Mary, Gunny, and Joyce.